Dominic Hernandez. And next coming up, we have Jackson Rudolph.
Yup. If one more level try to stop me, it's gonna be some dread. Still alive, run with me. Run with me. Another day at the pick up on me. They gon' turn around and do this to me like here you go.
Jackson Rudolph.
Let's go, Shane!
Shane O'Donnell.
Let's go, Shane!
North, east, west, baby, I go anywhere. We'll take a plane and take a boat. I don't really care, just as long as it will get us there. We can leave it on the floor. No stop for the war. We'll be running out of time. Take off.
Next, Rashad Eugene.
Watch. Fuck, no milk walking, honey. Walk it like I talk it. That's my bro, we know the lingo. Ain't no walking talking.
Got that wrong song? Got that wrong song?
We're just calling Mr. Triple Bowl. And up next. Reed Presley.
Judges, representing Team Paul Mitchell, I'm Reed Presley. With permission, may I begin? Judges. Let's go, Reed. What's up?
Mr. Reed Presley. And coming up, working Johnny Steel Whips. Jonas Cornell. Jonas Cornell. Okay, if we can have all the competitors, I believe, back to the stage. Judges for scoring.
I just hear a triple bowl.
We have first competitor. Judges, we're ready. Judges score. 9.97, 9.96. Muhammad, 9.97, 9.96, and 9.96. Next, Jackson Rudolph. Judges score. 9.99, 9.98, 9.8, 9.8, and 9.8 for Jackson Rudolph. And up next, Sean O'Donnell. Judges score 9.96, 96, 96, 96, and 97. Judges score 9.98, 9.99, 9.96, 96. And up next,
Alright, you're in charge of just making sure those
Reed Presley. Judges up.
are working and
9.97, 9.97, 9.99, 99, and 99 for Reed Presley. And last but not least, Jonas Cornell. Judges score 9.99, 99.96, 96, 97, 97, 96. And presenting the promoter of the Diamond National next November 2019, and the president of NASCAR, Mr. Larry Carnahan. And the winner is, you say it. No, Reed Presley. Let's give them all a round of applause. Really good line. Let's get it together. Coming up next, we have the 13 and under weapons making their way to the stage. Thank you, guys. Okay, and coming up next, we have the 13 and under weapons. Okay, first, the overall winner of everything this weekend. Bella, 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 bella. She's going to run the demonstration for you guys.
I'm in phony jets, low express, out the country like a really never still connect on the
And also, another young man who just won everything today. There's no competition. He's going to do an amazing demonstration for you. Put your hands together for Mason Bumba.
I am the greatest.
Come on, look power. Come on, look power.
bar. And presenting the awards is the First Lady of Awards. We just call her Mimi. Put your hands together. All right, and now we're going to have...
Yeah, Haley. Go, Haley. Go, Haley.
We're going to have Haley coming up. She just won both of her divisions, and so she's going to come up and give you one last demonstration, just to show you how she did it.
Hey, little bear! Let's go, turn up.
Come on, Halo. Come on, Haley.
And Cornell Lovelace will come up also.
Let's go, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. All right.
Then they're gonna present it, so I just wanna.
Come on, Connor.
Let's go, Connor.
No. They're gonna, cause she really won double brands.
Okay.
So they're gonna present her. They're gonna present her with.
I've been told
next, Jake Presley.
Connor. Yeah, I know.
Judges, representing Team Homage, I'm Jake Preston. With your permission, may I begin? Thank you, judges. Ha! Yes, I saw! Boys! Jake! What? Yatta! Yatto! Asa! Yatta! Yatto! Ow! Yatta! Yatto! Oh! Yatta! Bo! Yes! Ow! Bo! Yes! Bo! Yatta! Bo! Yes! Bo! Bo! Yatta! Boys! Bo! Yeah! Bo! Yatta! Asa! Bo! Bo! Yes! Bo! Yes! Asa! Yes!
Jake Presley. Let's have Connor Chastain back up on the stage with Jake so we can score these gentlemen. And scores for Connor. Judges scores 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, and 9.98 for Connor Chastain. And scores for Jake Presley. Judges scores 9.99 across the board, and that's going to make Jake Presley our 14 through 17 weapons overall grand champion for the boys. And let's have our awards. We're going to have awards given out by Joe Anand. I think you all know him, and he is promoting the Masters tournament on May 4th, 2019, right here in Florida at the DoubleTree Hotel in Miami, Florida. Make sure that you put that one on your calendar for 2019. And let's get these great photos of these young ladies and gentlemen. And we have a special award we're going to give out this evening. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie Aliens, but this gentleman happened to have trained, I believe, I understand, trained Sigourney Weaver. He did, and she's actually shown up for a few tournaments just to hang out and watch, which was kind of a shock to see her sitting in the audience watching. You're like, what? Sigourney Weaver's here and she likes karate? Well, this is the gentleman you can thank for that. And we have a special award we're going to be giving out to him. This is his last tournament competing. And so Mr. Brian Kungfula is going to be retiring this evening. And Master Manny Reyes is giving him a special award, thanking him for all his dedication to competition in sport karate. He's trained a lot of celebrities and brought a lot of attention to our sport. His contributions and his support are always appreciated, very well appreciated. Seeing him retire is sad, but I bet you we will see him around. I don't think he's gonna like leave us. He's still gonna be around. Thank you for all of your work for the sport. Next up, we're gonna move into some more competition. We have our Women's Forms Grand Championships. We have 3 competitors this evening. Our first competitor up for Women's Forms is Juliana Ramos.
Woo! Come on, Juliana!
Scorekeeper, do we have Women's Forms up there?
We have boys in this women's.
I'm sorry, I started too low down the list. It's actually Daniela Bustamante is our first competitor for Women's Forms. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Daniela Bustamante. Bustamante. Up next, Jessica Wiedemann.
Let's go, Jessica!
Well, equipment malfunction, but we'll just give it to Connor Chasteen. youthful technological skill.
Let's go, Jeff!
Jessica Wiedemann. Up next, Juliana Ramos.
Come on, Juliana. Get back! Ah! Ah! Nice! Woo! Come on, Juliana.
Juliana Ramos. Up next, Camille Coutier.
Go, Camille!
Pero por ahora está bien. Te cuento después. Vamos a salir de aquí primero. Pues, para afuera.
And up next, Melissa Bayajon.
Tiene que decir que allá se hace como aquí. Tú tienes que tener competición como allá y competir el año entero. ¿Qué? Todo el campo que está hablando allá, mira, con la izquierda, allá arriba parado que está en el teléfono.
Melissa Balarjon. Let's have all our competitors back up on the stage for scoring, please. On deck is men's traditional forms overall grand championship. And our first competitor up for scoring is Daniela Bustamante. And judges' scores. Oh, we need a quick second for a couple of these slower judges there on the end. Try to be sharpy. And Daniela Bustamante, judges' scores. 9.99, 9.99, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.98. Scores for Jessica Wiedemann. Judges' scores, 9.96, 9.96, 9.97, 9.97, and 9.97 for Jessica Wiedemann. Scores for Juliana Ramos. Judges' scores, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, and 9.99 for Juliana Ramos. Scores for Camille Coutier. Judges' scores, 9.97, 9.96, 9.96, 9.96, and 9.96. And finally, scores for Melissa Balarjon. Judges' scores, 9.96, 9.97, 9.96, 9.96, and 9.96. And that is going to make Daniela Bustamante our overall women's form grand champion for the 2018 Pan American Internationals. Congratulations, Daniela. Our presenter this evening, Master Dennis Brown. He is the promoter of the U.S. Capitol Classics in China Open in National Harbor, Maryland. It's coming up next year, August 8th and 9th, 2019. One you definitely don't want to miss. Congratulations, Miss Bustamante. Let's get those wonderful photos taken.
Jay. Here, Jay. Yeah, he's phone.
We need James Poor to the score table. James Poor to the score table.
Thank you, sir.
Up next is our men's traditional form overall forms grand championship. We have 2 to 3 competitors, depending on if one of our competitors is here this evening. We need James Poor to the score table, please.
Yeah.
All right, our next competition is the 18 and over men's traditional forms grand championship. We have 2 competitors this evening. Our first competitor up, scorekeepers, we have 2 competitors, so we're gonna run this, and our first competitor up is Larry Gonzalez.
Got it? Sit.
Yes.
Daniela, ¿todo bien? No te cambies. Oye, le dijiste lo que te dije a ti Acuérdate lo que te dije.
Go to a hot spot. Perfect. Get back to the start.
And his challenger, Ariel Torres. That's Ariel Torres. Set both competitors up to the stage for scoring. while the judges are pondering their scores. If you're a youth open weight champion or youth team sparring champion, come over to this table and see us so we can introduce you and give everybody else the good news about your wins. All right, judges. Scores for Larry Gonzalez, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, and 9.98 for Larry Gonzalez. And judges scores for Ariel Torres. Judges scores 9.99 across the board. That will make Ariel Torres our overall men's traditional forms grand champion at the 2018 Pan American Internationals. Presenting the award, Jeremy Roquet, who is the promoter of the Blitz Mayan Challenge, coming May 31st to June 1st, 2019 in Daytona Beach, Florida. All right, any youth open weight or team sparring champions, please make sure you check in over here at the table. Coming up next is our men's CMX Forms Grand Championship. We have 3 energetic young men who are going to give it their all on the stage this evening. Our first competitor is winner in the soft style competition of Chinese divisions. That's Donis Coronel.
You gotta go over there and check it.
Donis Coronel. Up next, Reed Presley.
Let's go, Reed. Let's go, Reed.
And our final competitor from Team Infinity, Will Nevitz.
Yeah, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, relaxing, relaxing on cool and all shooting some ball outside of school. Where a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared and said, "You moving on? I'm going that way." Up to that, seven or eight, back down to the cap and go home, stay later. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Now this the part where we break it down. Now this the part where we break it down.
Will Nevitz. Let's have all competitors back to the stage for scoring. This is the last call. If you were a youth open weight winner or youth team sparring winner, come check in over here at the announcer table. And first up for scoring, Donis Coronel. Judges scores 9.97, 9.97, 9.97, 9.97, and 9.97 for Donis Coronel. Up next, Reed Presley. And our judges scores for Reed Presley, 9.99, 9.99, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.98 for Reed Presley. And for Will Nevitt, judges scores,
Let's go, Will.
9.98, 9.98, 9.98, 9.98, and 9.99 for Will Nevitt. That's going to make Reed Presley our 2018 overall CMX Men's Forms Grand Champion. Our presenter this evening, Sam Gagnon from Canada, Quebec. He is one of the promoters of the Quebec Open coming up April 26th, 27th, 2019 in Quebec City, Canada. This is one you do not want to miss. It's amazing. It's international. It has an amazing night show. You should be there if you haven't experienced Quebec. 2019 is the year for you.
Great job, Will.
And next up, we're going to do a quick congratulations and awards and recognition for our openweight champions. We have actually one who showed up over here who is a junior openweight champion, so he's going to get the stage all to himself. Connor Bedard, he won the 11 and under black belt boys openweight sparring title. He was already awarded earlier. We're just giving him recognition on stage. Get up there, Connor. Get up to the center of that stage, Connor. Get those arms up. You're a champion, man. Connor Bedard, 11 and under, openweight champion. I know there were other champions. Oh, here we have one. Elizabeth Rouillard. She was the 16, 17? 16, 14 to 17 girls, openweight champion.
Go Velocity!
Jason Letona is here too. Amazing, once I start calling people out to the stage, they suddenly come out of the woodwork. Jason Latona won the 12 to 14 boys open weight title. And apparently, I believe his brother, Enrique Latona, won the 16-17 boys open weight title yesterday, or earlier, yes, on Friday night. Do you have any other open weight winners that are here in the room this evening? Well, let's congratulate these 4 young ladies and gentlemen, the future of sport karate fighting.
All right,
right there up on stage. Great job, you guys.
Yeah, Connor!
All right. Thank you. Coming up next, we have done all of the forms and weapons, and guess what's left? Fighting, fighting, point fighting! So let's get our point fighting judges up on the stage. Because it is time to brawl. All right, our first sparring competition for the evening is going to be the men's semifinals for open weight. We have 4 competitors who made it through a field of 30 competitors earlier on Friday evening to get to the stage tonight. Our first competition is between Brian Rodriguez and Oscar Guzman. We need Brian Rodriguez and Oscar Guzman to the stage, por favor. Women, you are after the semifinals for open weights. Otherwise, we will get to the end of this finals with 4 men that need to fight and a big break in between so they can rest. Thank you, Jeremy.
Good call, Mr. Roque.
On deck, Ibrahim Morales and Cameron Dawson. All right, here we go. No points on that exchange. This is going to be a 2-minute match. And 1 point to Rodriguez. He's on the board first. 1 more point to Rodriguez. It's a 2-0 match. Oh, Guzman throws his foot up there, but it is blocked. The judges don't call it. Now 30 seconds have passed. Rodriguez is still on the board ahead 2-0. And that one, Guzman was first. He's on the board with 1 point. And Rodriguez sticks a nice side kick, defensive side kick, so he's up 4-1 now. 2 more points for Rodriguez. He's up 6-1. 1 minute left in the match. Back fist from Rodriguez. He's up 7-1. Reverse punch. Rodriguez is up 8-1. That gives him a 7-point spread, which means he automatically wins. When one player has 7 points more than the other, they automatically advance in these competitions. So Rodriguez will move on, and he'll face the winner of our next fight later on this evening, Ibrahim Morales and Cameron Dawson.
Let's go, killer! Go, Cam! ¡Vamos, Ibra! ¡Ibra! Vamos, hijo. ¡Ibra! Arranca con el hacha, Ibra.
All right, here we go. Cameron Dawson is in the blue. Ibrahim is in the gray.
Siempre está en el centro para
Síguelo, síguelo.
No points set on the board. 30 seconds have passed already in this match. That was a slip by Dawson. He's back up.
Ahora.
Fighters finally they exchange, and no points on that exchange.
Sube la mano, sube la mano.
Another exchange, this time again no points. Over a minute has passed now in this match. There's still no score. Apparently Dawson didn't like that. Now he scores. He's on the board 1-0. 45 seconds left in the match.
Súbesela. Súbasela, súbasela.
And Morales is off the line. He's got a point, ties it up 1-1 with 27 seconds left in the match. And no points on that exchange. 15 seconds left in the match. Dawson takes off, but it's Morales underneath with the point. 6 seconds left.
Súbasela.
Point for Dawson. It ties it up 2-2 with 2 seconds left. And time is up. We go into what's called sudden victory overtime. The first point that scores will be the champion and will go on to face Brian Rodriguez later on this evening. Title. Dawson with the point in the clutch situation, who will advance to face Brian Rodriguez.
Él lo tenía robado, tenía que robarlo nuevamente.
Later on for the men's openweight title. And now we're going to go on to some more sparring. Sparring with the women's sparring grand championship. Our fighters this evening for the women's grand championship fighting, overall grand championship. This will be 2 2-minute rounds between Raylyn Perkins, you saw him earlier this evening in team sparring, and Lilibeth Robles. Raylyn is the taller one in the black uniform with Unity on the back. Lilibeth Robles has the pink headgear on. This is two 2-minute rounds for the overall women's sparring grand championship and grand championship cash money.
Aquella chamita, esa es la que tú dices, ¿no? Cuando está ella sentadita, en la fila, la de Morphy.
And Perkins with some head punches scores first. A little equipment loss here. And I believe our center ref gave a warning to Robles for an equipment malfunction. You get 2 of those before the other side gets a point. Robles with a kick underneath, she gets 2 points. She's now up by 1. 1 point for Perkins. It's a 2-2 score. 30 seconds have passed in the match. There's a minute and 30 seconds left.
Siempre me tiene por deporte. Si yo no hubiese metido por deporte, me hubiese ido con él. Porque tiene esa. Una de las facultades de los compañeros que se plantea. Yo necesito a los malos, necesito.
Perkins with another point. She's up 3-2 in this first round. And we need a medic. We've got a bit of blood for Robles. Thinking it can't be too serious since she didn't even realize that she was bleeding. Medic is tending to this to make sure that Robles can continue. And we need to also check the mat, make sure there's no blood on the mat.
Yo me dieron, tú salí por inmigración un departamento todo ancho. Que te han hecho una vaina y te pueden pasar a hoy otro día. Pero cuando nadie se revisa que estás libre, no te pueden devolver.
All right, Robles is back. We're ready to go.
Bien, mira, ve, yo tengo.
And Perkins gets a nice hook round to the head for a 5-2 lead now in the match. 1 minute left in this round. 1 point for Perkins. No points on that exchange. Still Perkins up 6-2. And 1 point for Robles.
Ahorita tengo que abandonar el proceso de deporte.
1 point to Perkins. And center ref. It's a 7-3 score. 20 seconds left in the match. And Robles goes in. One point for Robles for the technique. It's a 7-4 match. 2 points for Perkins as the time runs out on this first round. There's a 1 minute break now. It's a 9-4 score. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up still this evening after this women's sparring grand championship, we have a men's lightweight and the men's heavyweight sparring grand championships. followed by our 30 and over men's sparring grand championship, women's open weights, and men's open weight finals. And you saw the final two for the men fight just prior to this. Brian Rodriguez and Cam Dawson will be back to face each other for the open weight championships. So following this will be our lightweights. We'll have Jeremy Francoeur and John Curatolo fighting for the lightweight overalls. Looks like time is up. And we're ready for these women to get back on the stage and get going.
Me trabajo, pasé 17 días 1000, yo saco la práctica, hacer 1000, tienes que hacer por lo menos. Marico, te hago 300 de lunes a viernes. ¿Sabes cómo hace 300 de lunes a viernes? 160 en la mañana, sábado y domingo te tiras 2 turnos, 80 en la mañana, 80 en la tarde, domingo 80 en la mañana, 80 en la tarde, 5 turnos de la semana. Así haces 1000 al mes.
All right, this is round 2, 2 minutes. Winner, the one who winning at the end of this will be the champion. 3 judges gave the point. She's up 11-4. Perkins is up 11-4 now. No score on that exchange. The judges disagreed.
Otro día y pagan 140 días. Hacen tu ruta y te das 140. Tienes 4 días libres. O sea, 4 días a la semana.
One more point for Perkins. Time is stopped. Medical call.
Ahorita no trabajo un coño porque como que estoy reinando, la mierda. 558, 490, 460. Esto ya cuando empecé a trabajar.
And Robles is back.
Desde el día.
No, esta la semana.
Another 2. That's 14-4 in the grand championship round. A 10-point spread gives the player the win, and it's Perkins with a 10-point spread, and she will take the women's overall sparring grand champion title. And our presenter is our promoter, Manny Reyes, with the championship belt. Congratulations to Raylyn Perkins. All right, our next competition is men's lightweight overall grand championship. This is going to be between Jeremy Francoeur of Canada and John Curatolo of Florida.
¡Qué rata! ¿Cómo consiguió saber?
¿Me la pasaste tú?
No, yo no la pasé.
We need Mike Politi or Joe Anon, please, as a corner judge.
Los infiltrados,
Ese grupo, todavía no me tienen en ese grupo.
No, que no, vale, si te puedes que te metes a formar parte.
Los infiltrados. Dale la cara. No parece el integrante del grupo.
Este es el grupito cerrado que tenemos.
Douglas, Mayora, Pepe, Roy,
Pero tú te...
All right, this is two-minute rounds with a 1 minute rest in between for determining who is going to be our overall lightweight men's grand champion for the 2018 Pan American Internationals. We got John Curatolo, who's in the white with the green stripes, and Jeremy Francoeur, who's in the black with the light blue stripes.
Este es el grupito cerrado.
No call on that exchange. These are the lightweights, and you're going to see a lot of legs and speed with these guys moving around. Francoeur on the attack, and he scores first on the board. It's 1-0. And Francoeur gets that kick up to the head. that, it's now 3-0.
Ahora sí, ¿ves? El infiltrado. Neomar te añadió. No tengo evidencia de ningún tipo, pero reír no me
Pero es que tú estabas en ese grupo, ¿sabes? ¿Tú te saliste?
No me salí, de repente, no sé.
Que ese es el grupo cerradito, yo opinaba y hablaba.
There's a minute left in the round. Francoeur is still ahead 3-0.
Azul, sí. Así que tuvo un monstruo defendiendo. Tú lo atacas y se te mete con los jugadores.
Francoeur goes on the attack. He doesn't score anything with that, but he's back up. And now Curatolo's on the board with 1 point. But Francoeur responds, keeping that 3-point lead. With 15 seconds left to go in the match, or in the round. Francoeur went on the attack, he missed, and Curatolo took advantage of that. He's got another point. And time is up in this first round. There's a 1-minute rest. Francoeur is up 4-2.
Así con esa seguridad que tenemos, la inseguridad que tenemos.
Now what's interesting, John Curatolo is on Team Alliance. He's here from Florida. His first language is English, and he's being coached by Sam Gagnon, who's from Canada, whose first language is French. And we have Jeremy Francoeur here, who is from Canada, whose first language is French, who's being coached by Alex Reyes, whose first language is English and Spanish. So both of these players are at the same disadvantage, language-wise. Oh wait, Alex's first language actually is power.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Mira, dame acá, yo aguanto esa agua, yo aguanto.
Dame acá.
Alex is starting our new team, our team Let's Eat.
Francisco, deja esa agua aquí.
All right, here we go, round 2. Francoeur is up 4-2.
Go.
And you do need to win by 2 for the men's grand championship. No points on that exchange. Again. Oh, 2 points for Curatolo on that. It's a tie score, 4-4. Over the top, Curatolo scores to go ahead by 1. He's finally in the lead now in the second round.
No. Siempre dice, ese es su sueño.
And Francoeur with the score. He ties it up 5-5.
High five. Go.
1 minute left in the match. Score is tied. We're on the attack, but he misses, and Curatolo takes advantage of that. He gets a point. It's 6-5. Francoeur responds with a point. It's tied up again, 6-6. 45 seconds left in the match. Francoeur's aggression wins. He gets the point there at 7-6. Curatolo to the head. That's going to give him 2 points. He goes up by 1. 30 seconds left in the match. Another 2 for Curatolo. He's up by 3 points now with a 10-7 score. 20 seconds left. Another point for Curatolo. 10 seconds left in the match. Cur needs to score 4 points just to tie. 1 point for Curatolo. He's down by 3. And it's Curatolo Francisco with the win in the lightweight grand championship over Jeremy Francoeur. And Curtola will go home as the champion of the 2018 Pan American Internationals.
Pero ya ganó de oro el carajito. Sí, gracias, Tigre.
All right, up next, we're going to have our men's heavyweight overall sparring grand championship.
Buena, papi.
It's going to come down to the two men who are actually also going to be fighting for our open weight title. We have Cameron Dawson and Brian Rodriguez facing off for two 2-minute rounds for the men's heavyweight title.
Let's go,
Dawson coming down from New York to face off in Miami against Rodriguez. Oh, I'm sorry, Baltimore. It's the East Coast. I'm from the Midwest. Rodriguez, originally from Venezuela. And this is the grand champion title. This will be two 2-minute rounds. With a 1-minute rest in between the rounds. Must win by 2. And here they go.
Yeah, baby.
And here they go. It's Dawson with the first point on the board. Rodriguez responds with his own point.
That's fantastic.
30 seconds are off the clock already. Score is still tied 1-1.
That's right. Yep.
And Rodriguez off the line. He gets a point for that back fist. It's 2-1.
Thank you.
Eso, la mano, Rey.
And a side kick by Dawson gets in.
Just like that. A to B.
He gives himself an extra point. He's up 3-2 with 1 minute left in this round.
Off angle. No big kicks to the side. Pull. He wants his hands right now. He wants his hands.
All right, and it is still 3-2. Dawson's in the lead.
Can't step in on that. 2 seconds.
No calls on that exchange. We've got 20 seconds left in the match. And a 1-point difference. I'm sorry, that's in the round.
It's coming. It's coming. All he wants is to push. All he wants is to push.
10 seconds.
3 seconds. 3 seconds. Oh, you kidding me?
On that last exchange,
Yes.
hold on. Center ref Jimmy Wilkins got it. He's calling in his judges.
That was a 2.
All 3 called the side kick.
¿Está empatado o no? ¿Está empatado?
Pero tiene que ganar por una, por
Por 2
dos, ¿no?
puntos.
And they're calling in an arbitrator.
Ahí no se ve nada, yo.
So the controversy is whether or not that's side kicked just prior to time running out. If 3 judges actually called that point for Cameron Dawson.
It was the play before last. Watch the replay. 3 judges called 2.
NFL.
And unlike the NFL, we do not have instant replay on Sport Friday. We have a million cell phones out there, but no actual instant replay.
Give it time, there'll be a challenge.
3-2, ¿no?
Sí, 2-3.
A favor de Cameron. Pero ¿por qué si fue por el tiempo? Es lo que están diciendo.
All right, now the center ref is going to make his official call.
Last exchange. Good call.
The judges do a recall on last exchange. 3 judges saw that kick, and that point, 2 points will go over to Cameron Dawson as we close out the first round. It's 5-2 for Dawson, and there's a 1-minute rest before we go to the second round.
¿Habiendo un segundo round?
Son 2 rounds. Son 2 rounds, sí, las mujeres. Francisco, son dos rounds, ¿no? Son 2 rounds.
All right, Manny had a good point over here, Manny Jr. Another recount in Florida just happened this evening.
¿Qué le digo?
Jeremy. Jeremy. You arbitrated Central Round. All right.
Tampoco tenemos que tocar que tiene
Okay, now we have another arbitration about the first arbitration.
At least you get rest time.
Time is up.
All right, following this, after the men's heavyweights, we'll be back to 30 and over men's sparring grand championship.
Pero son 2 rounds, John. Son 2 rounds.
And that's going to be Abid Benwali and Juan Ramon Fernandez. Then for the women's open weight finals, you'll see Raylan Perkins back against Elena Pantaleon. All right, we are back for round 2, and here they go. Cameron Dawson with another point. He's up 6-2. Brian Rodriguez did not like that. He got hit a point back, and it's 6-3.
Stop the time.
Dawson took a little extra shot there. No points on that exchange. And Rodriguez keeps on going, and that perseverance results in a point. He's brought it back. It's now a 6-5 score. Dawson is up by 1. No point up. 1 point for Rodriguez on that exchange. It's 6-6 now. And Dawson gets the point on that exchange. It's 7-6. There's 1 minute left now in this second round. Another point for Dawson. It's 8-6. He's up by 2 now. Not enough on that one. That time Rodriguez gets the side kick in. He ties it up. It's 8-8. 30 seconds left. Dawson steps in on that spin and scores. It's 9-8. And they see the back fist over the top for Rodriguez. It's 9-9. 1 point for Dawson. He's up by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the match. Dawson over the top with a back fist. Time! Time is called. No points on that, and it's Cameron Dawson with a 2-point lead, 11-9 score. He will take the overall men's heavyweight grand champion title at the 2018 Pan American Internationals. Presenting his award, looks like it's Manny Reyes Jr. I don't know if you were here Thursday night, but he had a great fight Thursday evening at the WAKC finals, showing that he's still able to go a full 3 rounds in the ring. I don't think I could do that. And Cameron Dawson with the win, the men's heavyweight grand champion title. Congratulations. Up next, we have our men's 30 and over grand championship. Abibin Wally and Juan Ramon Fernandez.
Yo veo a Ramoncito hoy bien.
Viene de ganar en el Lamba. El Mundial. El año tiene el Mundial.
Y va a ser en Nueva York. Yo veo que se
Para que empieces a de una vez a trabajar comiendo bastante cosas.
All right, so for this grand championship, this is 1 2-minute round. 1 must win by 2. 10-point spread rules still apply since it's an overall grand champion title.
20 minutos. Vamos a ver, no te excedas. Es rápido y el chamo, lo único reverso que tiene así cuando lo ataca es un body hacia atrás.
Y Ramón lo va a castigar con la pierna.
Muy rápido hacia adelante. Muy rápido.
And the clock has started, and here they go. Benoit clearly has the reach advantage, but Fernandez, who gets on the board first. And 1 point for Benoit. He's on the board now. It's tied score 1-1. And another point for Benoit. It's 2-1. Fernandez ties it up. It's 2-2 now. Remember, these two have 2 minutes to score as many points as they can. But you have to win by at least 2 points to be declared the champion. But while he steps in, he gets a score. He's up by 1 point with less than a minute to go now. 2 points. He's up 5-2. Benoit's up 5-2. 45 seconds left in the match. Fernandez goes underneath, gets a point. He brings it within 2 with 30 seconds left.
Uno más, Ramón, uno más, vamos!
It's a 5-4 match now. There's only a 1 point difference between these two gentlemen. 20 seconds left. And Benoit over the top. Now he's up by 2. He needs to hold that lead for 10 more seconds. And he spreads it a little farther. He's up by 3 points now. And time! Nabigan Wally will be declared your 30 and over men's sparring grand champion.
Yo no entiendo nada. El open weight.
With our beloved dear Professor Manny Reyes, senior promoter of this event, giving out the award. Let's give him a round of applause. He worked hard for this weekend. All right, up next, we have our women's open weight final match. All right, Braylon Perkins, Elena Pantaleon are up for the open weight.
1 round, 2 minutes, win by 2.
1 round for women's open weight. It's 1 round for this. You only have to win by 1 for open weight. Open weight is a 2-minute round. You'll only have to win by 1.
Let's go, Ray, be smart. Go!
All right, Perkins is on the board first with 2 points. Not enough judges saw that, and no points on that exchange. Perkins with another 2 points. She's up 4-0. Pantaleon off the line. She gets a point. And another blitz. It's a 4-2 match now. Perkins times that well, gets another 2 points. She's up 6-2. 1 minute left in the match. Pantaleon creeping back with 1 point. 2-point kick for Perkins. Another point for Perkins. No points on that exchange. It's a 9-3 score. Perkins is ahead. Pantaleon with a point. It's a 9-5 score. 30 seconds left. 2 more points for Perkins. That gives her a 7-point spread. And she is our open weight champion. For the 2018 Pan American International. Got 2 titles, fighting titles this evening. For Miss Perkins, 3.
Let's be nice.
Keep it just like that, man. You got it.
All right, and our final competition for this evening is the men's open weight title. We will see back 2 of the same gentlemen, Cameron Dawson and Brian Rodriguez. Rodriguez is the defending champion from last year. He's up to defend his open weight title. Cam Dawson is looking to get a second win for the evening.
Go, Killer. What's your name of this break?
Go, Killer.
One round, win by one. Let's go, fellas. Venga, todo es tuyo.
And here they go, 2 minutes. Must win by one. You have to win by 1 point on this. And Rodriguez starts with the first point. And Dawson with a 2-point kick goes up by 1. Rodriguez ties it back up 2-2. By Rodriguez gives him 2 points. Minute 30 seconds left. Another point for Rodriguez. He's up 5-2. Dawson comes in with a rich hand, front hand, gets the point.
1 minute.
Rodriguez over the top with the back fist gets a point, keeps that 3-point lead. Now there's a little less than a minute to go in this match. Quick reverse punch from Cam Dawson gets him within 2. It's a 6-4 match.
He wants his body now. Go set. Go set it.
Follow. 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
And Rodriguez with a step-away side kick gives himself a solid 4-point lead. 30 seconds left in the match. Seconds. 1 point for Cam. He brings it within 3, but there's 5 seconds left. No points. And time is up. And Brian Rodriguez defends his open weight title. And it will be Brian Rodriguez with the 2018 Men's Openweight Championship title. And that concludes the 2018 Pan American Internationals. Thank you all for coming and supporting the event. Thank you judges and referees. Thank you scorekeepers, competitors. Thank you parents. Thank you instructors who brought your students. Everyone did a fantastic job. And we appreciate your support. We hope to see you back in 2019 for the Pan American Internationals.
Le diste lo de la cosa.
If you won first place in a division that is eligible for getting